Ajụjụ ogu ikpe amande mo. Ndị buying day wono. You're welcome to Amara Bekee, where wisdom speaks with grace and relevance. You're welcome to the voice of Igbo wisdom, where we'll bring ancient adages back to life, one adage at a time, in a way that everyone can understand and apply to life. In our today's episode of Wisdom Dosage, our adage is Ajụjụ ogu ikpe amande mo, and this means that when innocence is presented before the face of accusation, judgment becomes clear even before the spirits. Remember, in traditional Igbo thought, ogu means innocence, righteousness, and a clear conscience. It represents the state where a person has done no wrong and stands firmly on the truth. Ndi Mo refers to spirits or unseen forces and believed to watch over human actions and enforce justice in moral order of the universe. So this adage teaches that truth and innocence has their own spiritual power. When a person who is forcefully accused confidently presents their innocence, the truth eventually becomes evident. Not just to people, but even the spiritual realm that oversees justice. In traditional Igbo belief, the spirits and ancestors are guardians of morality. They are believed to punish wrongdoings and defend the innocent. Therefore, someone who has ogu does not need to fear accusations, plots, or false testimonies, because their innocence itself becomes their defense. For our wisdom nugget, clear conscience is powerful. When you have done no wrong, you stand strong. Truth eventually reveals itself over time. Justice may delay, but will not disappear. Even if people misunderstand or forcefully accuse you, truth will eventually prevail. Do not fear false accusation if you are innocent. The proverb teaches people to live upright because righteousness protects them. Spiritual justice exists beyond human judgment. Sometimes human beings can judge wrongly, but the spiritual order ultimately restores balance. In traditional Igbo communities, disputes were often settled before elders, deities, or sacred oaths. If someone claimed ogu, which is innocence, it was taken seriously because it means that they were willing to stand before humans and the spiritual world to affirm their innocence. Because of this belief, people were careful not to forcefully accuse others, knowing that the spirits defend the innocent and punish injustice. In these modern days, the adage reminds us to live honestly and uprightly, maintain integrity even when misunderstood, and trust that the truth will eventually vindicate the innocent. A person with ogu does not rely on manipulation or deceit for defense. Their integrity becomes their protections. In wrapping it up, Ajụjụ ogu ikpe amande mo teaches that innocence speaks for itself. When a person stands firmly in truth and righteousness, justice, whether human or spiritual, will eventually recognize and protect them. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give thumbs up to this video. If you have another explanation to this adage I explained, or you have another adage you'd like us to say and explain in our next episode, write it on the comment section. Share this video and stay tuned for more inspiring videos. Bye.